Every B2B company faces it, a valued client with an overdue invoice. The dilemma is real. What if collecting that debt could actually increase that client's lifetime value? Internal collection attempts often strain your team and inject emotion into a business partnership. The solution is a strategic buffer that preserves your direct positive connection with the client. Next, we'll break down tactics, from proactive policies to third-party professionals that build relationships. This process starts long before an invoice is late. It begins with a clear, consistent credit policy that sets expectations from day one. The moment an invoice is overdue, proactive communication is your best tool. This isn't a demand, it's a dialogue to prevent escalation. Your internal team must be trained in professional negotiation. The wrong tone can sever a relationship. The right one shows you value them. Your credit policies must not be static documents. Review and update them regularly to adapt to client feedback and market conditions. Rigid demands break relationships, but flexibility builds them. Offering options like installment plans shows you're a partner in solving their challenges. Every phone call, email, and agreement needs documentation. This transparency prevents misunderstandings and protects both you and your client. A structured process is effective because it replaces anxiety with predictability. Stage 1 is always gentle, automated reminders, professional and low friction. If reminders fail, the next step isn't a harsh call. It's a more formal yet respectful communication that opens the door to find a solution. Only then is personal contact needed. This call's goal isn't to demand, but to understand the problem and collaborate on a payment plan, reinforcing the partnership. So, your internal process is solid. But what happens when it's not enough or you need to shield your team from these difficult conversations? A B2B collection agency acts as a neutral third party. They manage collection mechanics, allowing you to maintain your positive, forward-looking client relationship. Debt collection is governed by complex laws. Professional agencies ensure full compliance, reducing your legal risk and preventing actions that permanently harm relationships. Now let's look at the specific tools that make this entire process smoother. These are practical applications you can implement immediately. Technology is your first line of defense. Automated reminders and online payment portals give clients a private, easy way to pay. Instead of just penalties, try positive incentives. A small discount for immediate payment can resolve an issue quickly and amicably. By outsourcing, your team is freed. They can focus on sales and service, strengthening relationships with your entire client base. These strategies work for most cases. But what about the truly difficult situations? Let's examine the high-stakes decisions. Sometimes the smartest financial move is not to collect. If a small debt threatens a high-value client, writing it off can yield a far greater long-term return. But what if it's not about inability to pay, but a real dispute over the service delivered? How do you collect while also solving a conflict? Standard collection methods will fail here because the issue isn't financial. Aggressive moves will only escalate the dispute and ruin the relationship. This is another case where an objective third party is vital. They can assess the dispute without the emotional history you have with your client. The correct approach requires a tool that goes beyond simple collection. It needs a blend of financial negotiation and genuine conflict resolution. Let's connect all the pieces. We've seen proactive internal policies and the value of external professionals. How do they merge into one strategy? Remember the question about disputes? The answer is mediation. Many specialized agencies offer mediation to fix the root issue and enable payment. This goes back to our professional buffer idea. A third party isn't just a collector. They are a trained negotiator and mediator for you. This entire process, internal or external, is an investment. It protects the customer lifetime value from the start by showing respect during hard times. Debt collection doesn't have to be a battle that ends relationships. With the right strategy, it's a process that reinforces professionalism and strengthens partnerships. The keys are simple. Be proactive with clear policies. Be flexible by offering solutions, not just demands. And be professional with a structured process. Your collection approach sends a message about your company's values. Choose to be a partner, even when the talk is tough. This is the path to long-term success. Review your current collection process this week. Is it designed to preserve relationships or just collect cash? The answer defines your future with your clients.